Thanks, very thankful that the sun is back and we can finally check on some of these bees. Now we just get a honey pool, but can't get too far.
All right. Good to see everybody. I'm going to go adjust the volume on this microphone because I don't want to hold it this close to my face. It's not fine when it's back here, though. I don't want to do this. I'm not Elvis. I'm going to adjust it real quick. Make sure you get signed in and get door prize tickets. We have some cool door prizes this evening. We're going to be doing a treatment workshop here after our business portion of our meeting, so we'll get started with that here shortly. There's some water bottles over there. Snacks may appear at some point, who knows? If they don't, there's still water, so make sure to stay hydrated. And we'll get started here in like 3 minutes.
I have 50-50 if anybody wants any.
And 50-50 if anybody wants any. Is that better? Yeah, see, you got like some nice colors. No, I was just telling her, we'll call. We can do it on the back end. We can do it on the back end. We can discuss it. It's information. They'll do that. It's a pain in the butt that they do everything that way. I get it, but I don't always get it.
Whatever you want to do.
All right, well, we'll get them done one way or the other.
It changes the way it does.
Yeah, it does. Every day it's something else different. No? Shoot, mine are, well, they're slow. I'll tell you that. They're slow. Mine either. Pat, I hear you. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started if we're just about ready. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. We're going to get started as we do with our invocation and pledge. So, Pat, if you don't mind leading us, we appreciate it. Now, don't trip on all these dang cords. Just don't trip.
You all will please stand, remove your hats, your pledge, get it on. I pledge allegiance Can you hear me now? It says, fathers are wonderful people. Fathers are wonderful people. You know, and we do not sing the praises as often as we should. Fathers seem to be the man who made us, our mother learned us good words and nurses all our gifts. And fathers struggle daily to live up to his image and protect first-hand provider and do so for the strangers. Perhaps that is the reason we sometimes get the notion that fathers are not subject to the thing we call emotion. But if you look at my dad's heart, where no one else can see, you'll find he's sentimental and as soft as he can be. But he's so busy every day in the grueling race of life, he leaves the sentimental stuff to his partner and his wife. But fathers are just wonderful in a million different ways, and they merit loving compliments and praise. For the only reason Dad inspires to fortune and success is to make the family proud of them and bring them happiness. Someone that we can count on to be always for us. I think that is about While that secretary of the doctor's office, a woman rolled and placed him in a wheelchair into the room. And she went to the receptionist's desk for the answer I was thinking I should make small talk with him. A little boy slipped off his mother's lap and walked over to the wheelchair, placing his hand on the hand. I know how you feel. My mom and me are in the school.
And now we'll quickly get through our business portion of the meeting here. Hopefully your calls are as make sure you go to make sure you're registered. If you're not, you get registered, let us know. Have people want to talk to us at 1, 2, 3, that, 2, and I have people if you have any issues, you can always call your regional inspector, your seasonal tax things in the back here. His contact information is on the front, so if or you're just wanting an extra set of eyes, wanting some information, make sure you shoot him a text message or give him a call. Anytime you get that. A couple months ago, we made an official vote to change our sections of our bylaws. When we have our vote here in October for positions, our vice president's position will be reduced from 1 consecutive 1-year term to 2 consecutive 1-year terms. As we've been doing that position so that we don't have to
Weird.
Any questions on that? Anyone that wasn't
I
here?
went like 2 weeks later, looked in there and gone. I have to be there, still there. But
Okay, cool. So there's a picture besides her. World Day 2025. Karen's not here. Karen Davis, our bid program coordinator, was
a little bit baffled as to, because I always thought that if the queen was dead or had died or whatever, that they would either make a new queen or they would live.
Programming for pollinators and beekeeping. A very good thing that we're starting to do into our bid program grant that we received is going to be expanding into other schools and other clubs.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Really, really good. Thanks, all of you were there.
We did catch 3
Was it fun there? Jamie, you were there too? Oh, yeah, and then there was was there a lot of people there? Yeah. 600 kids, okay, you got to talk to list all of them, I assume. That team was probably very well worn out by the end of the day. But it's a really, really cool bit of exposure for kids. I felt that was I think I would have been easier if I had, so it's really cool that we're able to go out and do that. So thanks to the folks who were able to take time out in the middle of their day, because school happens 9 to 5, when most of us are working here, so anybody who had time was able to get out. Oh, speaking of, this is a perfect opportunity. You want to tell us about what all we did? Since you're just getting here, you got a whole thing.
And then also the university high school students were there to help. Yeah.
Couple days. It actually was like 1 day. That's really cool, not surprise. Something cool that we really get to do every year now. It's our third year doing it, and through our BIT program growing, like I mentioned, we're doing it at 4 schools across Washington. So really, really cool. And thank you again, Ms. Amos, for doing a lot of legwork, because it takes a lot of legwork. Did you guys ever see that? There is some new business. And we'll start with our Beekeepers. If you guys remember, we didn't have treasurer before last month. That's in part because Amy wasn't here, and in part because we upgraded Amy's style that incorporates our grant, which is ongoing right now. So I'll let her kind of talk about it. And all family is.
And then our
And the reason it kind of looks different now, you'll see that we've earned a negative $6,000 this month. But that's, most of that is funds in treasury. And the reason it's listed as such is because we get that back. So right now, our account is $39.9814. But we have $68.50 coming back to us. And that's the thing here, this is gonna look very complex, probably for the next year and a half, to start this grant. And again, we're doing more work like what Ms. Davis has done over the past few weeks. It's gonna look like this ongoing, but it's a lot of really cool stuff that we're able to do. It's a lot of technical to do it, and we're also thankful that we have the backing from the work that we've done in the past to be able to have the funds on the front end to do some of it. Because if you look at some of the expenditures, for $1,500 fees, $2,000 for educational models, and 3196 for and that list has 197. They're boxes and random suits and little material, just a whole bunch of stuff for what we able to put all of this stuff together.
In regards to other items, we talked about a list library before, so if you have any books that you'd like to see, we've been our little, library, members can sign out. So, favorites, or your first stories, or on your journey that you like to send to me, great additions, favorite, have it, whatever it is. We've had a cap here before. We're gonna start with the catalog.
Yeah, that's not the document, not like, that's not catalogs. Yeah. We actually have some, we've already started some of this, and we have, a collection of books here, we don't necessarily have to figure out what is back yet, and so we're working on that part, but we have started to collect also we do figure out how we're gonna put them out to everybody else, otherwise, we want to get them.
Do we have three books that they have in your bucket?
How do we friend?
No. We will go work out in the year.
Do I need maladies?
Ratio of oil to wax. I want it to be not so hard.
You're not a field guy, that's all it is. Yeah, I have some problems with you, remind us what we're leaving, it's there all. Any other finance questions? Okay.
Purple straps, I did get.
Okay. Click it on the list, yeah.
Except for
Yes, and thank you.
two I split for Katie.
So lots of exciting stuff there. Deb, anything to report for the state? The fall conference registration is open. The will be there. I will report as far as speakers and vendors and things like that very soon. But that's in Lewisburg, West Virginia, the state fair is held on the playgrounds there. It's going to be a large vendor focused event. Hopefully, we'll have lots of vendors, lots of cool speakers there. And it'll be a nice time fellowship for folks towards the end of the year, September 12th and 13th. And we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get to the calendar section here. Oh, there's it, like, post live there. So look at that. If you want to register, you can use that QR code, that's why I put it on there. Registration right now, you can $65, you can lunch on Sunday or on Saturday. But you can also purchase, dinner on Friday, and extra tickets for lunch, things like that. And t-shirts, t-shirt. Really cool fair, the event is the Beekeepers presentation, obviously, very fun. A lot of folks gathered and talking about these, all the great. Any questions? Swarms and removals. If you want to get on the list, let us know. Lisa's not here this evening, but Lisa manages our swarm and removal list. So if you've ever been contacted by her, that will be why because you're on that list. And if you haven't been in one of these, please let us know. We can make a list over here of anybody who wants to be on it. A lot of times we get contacted for swarms in the area or bees that need to be removed out of those walls, things like that.